everyone. This is Onebiseb Plus. I want to do some presentation, or let's say a presentation for you newbies. For those, this video is specially made for those that come in that don't have any knowledge about trading, that has not traded Forex or any other indices before. So I'll be starting with introduction to trading. I will explain what trading means to you. For example, in forex trading, we trade on the up and downs of the price of the market of the currency pairs. For example, we have Euro USD. We have Euro USD. Okay, on this Euro USD, let's say the current price of Euro to USD to US dollar is 1.085. This is the current price. So I want you to know that this price don't is not stable. It doesn't stay in one place like this. It goes up and comes down. And so what we now do in forex is we do some analysis based on technical analysis and a lot more based on resistance and support levels. Maybe when you subscribe for the training, you will see those ones. So based on this technical analysis, you will predict maybe the price is going up or coming down. So if you predict that the price might shoot up from this price to maybe to 1.156, so after predicting, you buy the market at this price. So, and if it comes up to this level, that means you made profit. But if it comes down, you made a loss. And likewise, if you predict that it's going to drop and it drops from this price down to 1.052, it has dropped. The initial price was 1.085. So, and you have predicted and you have sold the market. Let's say you have a position which is a sell position at this level, and it came down to this price, you will be in profit. But if it shoots up, you'll be in loss. So that's basically what we do in trading. Now we are not dealing with forex trading. We have a boom and crash. Boom and crash is part of volatility indices made by binary.com. I want you to know that binary.com is only the maker of this market. So they made this market to copy. They made it according to the charts of these currency pairs, this forex trading. So boom and crash also respects price actions. You can analyze it the same way you analyze your Euro USD. So these are some things you need to know about trading. We have the lot size. Lot size. What is lot size? For example, let me explain it this way. If you have let's say two business women goes to wholesale shop to buy some goods. For example, let's say Indomie or Indomie noodles rather, and one of the business women bought 50 packs of Indomie noodles, and the other person bought only 10 packs of Indomie noodles. I want you to know that they are buying it at the same price, as in the same value. For example, let's say one carton costs 200 naira. One carton costs 200 naira. So if someone buys only 5 cartons, so that means that person is spending 1,000 naira. And if another person comes and buy 50 cartons, okay, let's say 10 cartons, that means that person is spending 2,000 naira. Now, on their way, God forbid bad thing, maybe both of them had an accident. So whose loss will be higher? The person who bought 10 quantity. So the loss of this person will be minimal. So the number of cartons they buy here stands for the lot size. Do you get what I'm saying? For example, this person bought only 5 cartons. So let's say that 5 is the 5 lot size for buying. Maybe you want to buy boom or you want to sell crash, and this person used 10. So it determines their profit and loss. So for example, we on the lot size we have 0.1, which is the minimum lot size for trading boom and crash, and we have the maximum lot size, which is 50.0. That's the maximum lot size. So for example, if analysis was done and we wanted to buy boom, for example, we wanted to buy boom at the price of 10,300. Let's say we predicted that okay, this market will buy up to, let's say, 10,500. So that 10,500, the difference between 10,500 and 10,300 is what? It is 200. So let's assume that market is giving us that trade is giving us 200 pips. So we have what we call pips. Pips is the difference from the initial price down to the next price. What do I mean? For example, the market was at 10,300 maybe when we were buying it. So maybe it goes in your way. It goes up to 10,500. So 10,500 minus 10,300, that's 200. So that's the pips. That's 200 pips. So these 200 pips will be multiplied by the lot size you use. So for example, if someone used 0.10 pips, so that person will be gaining how much? That person will gain $20, $20 from this trade. And the same, and if someone used 50.0 lot size, that person will gain $10,000. 50 times 200, that's 10,000, right? So that's just it. So lot size and pips, it determines your profit or loss. The same way, if this market drops from 10,300 to maybe 10,000 and you add a buy position, that means the market went against you. So that means you are losing either $20 from your account balance or $10,000 from your account balance, depending on the lot size you used. So that's that about that. So how to trade. So follow me now to my screen. So I will show you how to enter trades so that you can start practicing on your demo account. Thank you. God bless you. Onebiseb Plus.
All right. So this is the chart. I will send you a link where you will register your account and link it up with this MT5. This application is called MT5. This is it, MetaTrader 5. So you go to your Google Play Store and download it. So this is a demo account. We have two types of accounts. We have a real account whereby you trade with your real money, and a demo, and we have a demo account whereby you're giving 10,000 US dollar to practice. Note that you can't withdraw this money. It is meant for practice, to test your strategies. So this is the chart. So now let me clear my charts. Wait, I'm coming. Okay, so if you are logging into your MT5 for the first time, this is how it will look like. Though the candles will be white and black, it's because I've changed my own settings. I've changed it to that color, so let me just leave it that way. What I mean by candles, we have three types of charts. Let's go to the settings. We have the candlestick line type, we have the candlestick, we have the bar chart, and we have the line charts rather. So let's check the bar charts to see how it looks like. So this is the bar charts. I don't use bar charts to trade. I use only candlesticks. So let's check the other one, which is line charts. So this is line charts. You can see how it is. So that's line chart. So let's go back to our candlestick, because in the training session I will be using mainly candlestick to teach you. So now basically what I want to teach you here is how to place trades. You can see how crash just came down. So for example, if you have sold when it was still around this level, if you have sold it immediately it's dropped, now we would be in profit. We would have been in profit. So now how to place trade, let me show you some tools. Okay, let me introduce you to some tools first. Okay, let me just number it: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 then 12. So I think those are the main tools you will find on your MT5. So the number one is the button you will click to add a trade, to open, and maybe you want to open a pending order, or you want to open an instant execution for a trade. So number two is tabs. You can open two tabs. Just you can open two tabs on this MT5, whereby you monitor two markets at the same time. Number three is the one you click to change, maybe from crash 500 to boom 500. Maybe you want to change the assets to check, so you can use that to check to change it. Then that number four is the one you use to set up your charts. Sorry about that. Number four is what you press to set up your indicators and your moving averages. Then number five is a cursor to determine. This cursor has like three different let's say four. It tells you price, it tells you a date of a candle, time and date of a candle. Then it calculates numbers of candles for you, and also number of pips. Then number six is what you click to check the overall quotes and what they are doing, and there you can find your spread and so on. Then number seven is the one you click to open your charts. For example, this current chart. Then number 8 is the one you click to check your running trades, to check the trades you've opened. Then number 9 is the one you click to check your history, the history of your trades. Then number 10 is is for news. You don't really need those ones. Then number 11 is a MetaTrader community. So that MetaTrader community, you can join them also. You find you meet so many traders there. You share knowledge together. So now let's start with number one. So how to place a trade. For example, let us place a trade now. We can see that this market is selling now, so let us sell. Now when you click on that number one, this is the chart. This is where it takes you to. So you have 1 2 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So now number 1, you can use it to reduce your lot size. You remember the lot size I told you? I said the minimum lot size is 0.10 and the maximum lot size is 50.0 for trading boom and crash. So you can see the number 1 is minus 0.1. It's a button. Once you click it, it will reduce. It will be reducing your lot size by 0.1 each time you click on it. And that 0.01 is, if you click on it, it will reduce your lot size by 0.01. Likewise, number 3, which is that 3.00, is the actual lot size. So anything you are doing when you are pressing this number 1 or number 2, it will be reflecting on this on number 3. And likewise, number 4 and 5, it's when you want to add to your lot size. So number 6 and 7 is the current bid and ask price. So in the market is based on a buy and sell. What they really mean by bid and ask is, for example, when you are buying a market, definitely someone is selling to you, so the broker is selling to you. So for example, if I click on buy right now, my market that trade will register on the ask, or let's say on the ask, what is it called, price, on the current ask price. And when I sell, that means I'm selling to the broker and the broker is buying from me, so it will register on the bid price. So that's why we have 2 prices over here. So we have number 8 and 9. Number 8 is the stop loss, number 9 is the take profit. So you can, maybe after your prediction, you can enter what's it called, you can enter your stop loss price. Maybe you predicted that maybe if the market buys or goes against you up to some extent, you want to stop your loss. So when it gets to that level, it automatically close your trade in loss. Likewise, TP, if it goes in your favor up to some point where you place your TP, when it gets there, it will close automatically in profit. Now number 10 and number 11 is buy and sell. Number 10 is the sell, number 11 is the buy. So let's continue. So for example, this number 1, let me click it, and you see this lot size, which is 3.00, will reduce to 2.90. Do you see it? I'm clicking it again. So that's how to adjust. Maybe I want to adjust it to 2.75, so I would use this for 2.65 rather. Oh, okay, I'm adjusting it again. I'm using this plus 0.01. That's it. Okay, if I want to, okay, so you can use, then you can also edit it directly, reduce it. Maybe you are going to 20.0, just enter it like that. Then we also, sorry, I forgot this one, it's also a button. So I will refer you to a video on my YouTube channel. It is called pending orders. So that's where you click to create pending orders. This market execution is when you want to enter a trade immediately. So immediately you are clicking on sell, it's up, the trade starts running. But if you want to create a pending order, maybe you want, okay, if markets reach this level, you want to buy or you want to sell, so you can use any of these: buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. I will refer you to the video so you will understand how they all work. So now, for example, let's assume I want to buy this market now. Okay, let's come back to this chart. Let me come back to the 1 minute time frame. Okay, so let's assume I want to buy and take my profit at 9,914.2. So, and I want to use 20.0 lot size. So I'll edit my TP to 9,914.2. Then I will buy. I wanted to buy. That's my TP. Yeah. Any trade you are entering starts from loss. It will start trading from loss before it enters profit. So let's assume I want to stop loss here. Maybe if it gets here, I want to stop loss. That's 9906.6. You can see it's in profit. So I want to edit my stop loss. 9906.6. Modify. So you can see the trade has been running before I went to edit my stop loss. What I did is I swiped the trade from left to right. Oh, sorry, from right to left. Then I clicked on this pencil. To modify. Then you can edit your stop loss and take profits. Now it is approaching our take profit. So you will see how it will close automatically when it gets here. You can see it has closed. And I made a profit of $21. So that's it. Then we have something we call time frames also. So to switch from one time frame to another, just click on the screen once, and it brings this circle. So we have 1 minute time frame, which is M1, 5 minutes time frame, which is M5, up to the monthly time frame, which is MN. So this time frame is how this time frame works. One candle of this time frame makes that time frames. For example, this one candle opened within let's say 60 seconds. 60 seconds make 1 minute. So for example, this current candle will close now by 4:53. See the current time, sorry, by 4:53. You see another candle will start forming. Yeah, you can see that another candle has started forming now. So that's the time frame. So the same thing with 5 minutes. Each of these candles are formed within 5 minutes. 15 minutes also, 30 minutes, and so on. So that's how to enter a trade. So for example, if I give you a signal on the free signal group, or maybe you've started trading your live account and maybe you subscribe to our VIP group, and I give you a signal, for example, I can tell you buy. Okay, for example, let me go to to my WhatsApp, and let me show you some trades we took just of recent. We have VIP group, we have the VIP group, and we have the VVIP group. So let's check the VIP group. For example, sell boom 500 now, sell crash 500 now. When I say sell crash 500 now, you should know that that's an instant execution. Let me check for a pending order. For a pending order signal, when I want you to place a pending order, I will tell you sell limit pending order, or maybe buy limit pending order, whichever one it is. Place a buy limit pending order for boom 500 at so that's it. So that's about how to enter trades. So I think with this video, with this presentation, you should be able to start something good. Thank you very much. Onebiseb Plus. Bye bye.